Hello, and welcome to yet another rapid retro review. Now, first of all, this one is a no-brainer, but so there should be no maybe the final score will add a little bit of surprise, but everyone knows this game. We know what it's about, so let's talk about why it's so awesome. First of all, for me back then, the whole idea of moving ahead on a screen was amazing. I was used to a game being one screen. There was no moving back and forth. Like that's how old I am. So seeing Super Mario let's try again. Super Mario Brothers for the first time blew my mind. So it's a platformer. You jump on platforms. You defeat your enemy by if you have the flower, you throw fireballs at them, or else you just kind of jump on them, and that's basically it. Not much to it. So what makes this so amazing? Even back then, the whole point of jumping on enemies wasn't that amazing. Well, the controls are excellent. There's this kind of slippery feel to Mario, and everything works very well. The music is really good at setting a mood that corresponds with the level that you're on. The enemy design is really interesting and varied. Now we don't have extremely intelligent AI, but they're challenging enough besides that. For its time, the graphics were top tier. I mean, it looked really good. Colorful, highly detailed sprites that we didn't know what was ahead, but for the time, it looked awesome. Now it is a game that you can play through in a couple of hours. That's also why it's popular amongst speedrunners. It is a short game, but that was pretty normal 25-30 years ago. So it's not really something that you should hold against it too hard, anyway. Some of the levels have a pretty steep difficulty curve thing. It starts out pretty easy, it lures you in, but some of the levels are really difficult, and that's basically a good thing. I mean, you don't want to pay a fortune for a game, which it was back then. Games were really expensive. There was no Steam $10 sale and stuff like that. So you want the challenge. So some of the levels are rough, especially the end boss levels on the ships where cannonballs are being shot at you for all different kind of angles. So it's definitely challenging, but it's not unfair, and that's like a pet peeve for me. I like challenging games. I don't like unfair games. So a final score is going to be a 9 out of 10. Now, why not a 10 out of 10? I mean, it more or less created a genre and started a franchise worth billions today. Well, because we have to have a scale, and a couple of years later, they made Super Mario 3. Which was better. So 9 out of 10. That's fair. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed me ranting about Mario for a bit. That's pretty much what I do. I take a video game, I talk about it for a short time, and I give it a score. Hopefully you enjoyed that kind of stuff. If you don't, then you just wasted 4 minutes of your time. But then again, it's good that it's rapid and not really slow review, right? Anywho, if you like stuff like this, please do leave a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments if there's a specific game I should take a look at. I like going on eBay and buying stuff, so give me a reason. And thank you so much for your time. Bye.